umbrella when you came home a couple of days ago wet up?
No.
Okay.
Because I even spoke to that child. When he said that the father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child. And
this is what I was saying earlier. I'm blessed, my darling. Everybody call this a woman. Everybody call her. I may ask, where is her number? In the yellow pages? Everybody call her. Listen to this. Listen to this.
He allowed the child. The father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jayden umbrella? He said yes. I said, why did Jayden give you the umbrella? And then the rain was still falling. He said that Jayden said he was waiting. And
so hold on. Did we not hear it was a little girl and Jayden gave the umbrella to? You know, so this umbrella story, it sounds shaky for you.
Initially, they said it was a little girl.
Right. But listen to yourself. I'll be listen what Osha refer. Because let me tell you something. See, a Jamaican will refer to a woman as him, but not she. You hear me? In everything she get a phone call. Everything she get a phone call. That's why I ask people, where is your telephone number? In the yellow pages? Every minute she get a phone call. Every minute. But listen to how, because unless it's a little boy, because all along I was thinking it's a little girl. Because for a little boy, take his umbrella, give to a next little boy.
Yes. I said, what? I even spoke to that child. When he said that the father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jayden umbrella? He said yes. I said, why did Jayden give you the umbrella? And then the rain was still falling. He said that Jayden said he was waiting on somebody.
So, you know, agree with me, say she had one little boy, or just our dialogue, our accent sound. The him, me can't understand the him. But the E part of it, of the conversation, and she said she, him. Listen to it again. She, him. She was going to say she, and then she said she, him. Listen to it.
I asked him, did you bring home Jayden umbrella? He said yes. I said, what did that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jayden umbrella? He said yes. I said, why did Jayden give you the umbrella? And then the rain was still falling. He said that Jayden said he was waiting on somebody.
Okay.
Jayden left the father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden. Because I even spoke to that child.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Grant, because right through all of the interview them, my understanding was it was a little girl. But what I am saying, as Jamaicans, we tend to say him if we're referring to a woman. But we will not say he if we're referring to a woman. And anybody in here so ever got Jamaica before can back me on that. When we cause recently me stop call woman him and call them she. Because me obviously me kind of pick it up from being in Australia. You understand? But she referred to the kid who with the umbrella twice here so as he. And me not think me not think that the E there mean one little girl. I don't believe no Jamaican are gonna refer to a little girl as a E. Him, fair enough. He, no.
Because I even spoke to that child.
They gave him to cover up the
It was a brand new umbrella.
Alright, listen to me now. We literally thinking as a parent now, right? Do you look at that as being smart to give away the umbrella when you came home a couple of days ago wet up?
No.
Okay.
Because I even spoke to that child. When he said that the father called me and said,
You hear? Yes, so when him, she was gonna say she first and then she changed it to him. So I him. Listen.
that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked, because I even spoke to that child. When he said that the father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jayden umbrella? He said yes. I said, why did Jayden give you the umbrella? And then the rain was still falling. He said that Jayden said he was waiting on somebody.
Okay.
So your sister, she know the difference between he and she, right?
Correct.
Because she even referred to Jayden as he as well. Because she said he was waiting. He was waiting for somebody. I'm gonna play it again so you can understand. So she know the difference between he and she. She know that difference. So which is it? Because as I said, my understanding throughout the whole thing, it was a little girl. And now you're telling me it's a little boy. I'm telling you, me now go see that little boy there, I take up the umbrella, give the next little boy if you go me out and rain. Me now go sit and plus in go home whatever day with this book them wet up. And that's why you have to rough him up and give him an umbrella. And then what take the umbrella give to a little boy? Half he go down, man. Half he go down. Half he go down. I wanna go down without a leather too. So I don't know how fast you go down.
Body. That the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked if I spoke to that child. When he said that the father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden.
So alright now. The child father called me. So it clearly have to be a friend of yours. But if the child father call you, it must be in somebody we know you or somebody we know.
Father called me and said that the child came home with Jayden umbrella. So I asked the father to let me speak to the child, and he allowed me to speak to the child. I asked him, did you bring home Jayden umbrella? He said yes. I said, why did Jayden give you the umbrella? And then the rain was still falling. He said that Jayden said he was waiting on somebody.
Okay.
Jayden left there at 3:49 because I was there to watch all the footage with the detective. Jayden left the little Caesar at 3:49. That was the last time the camera picked him up. 3:49.
That was the big girl saying one.
Alright. This is the next significant part of the interview as well. You understand? Because at the first time, I was thinking he was at the first time I was thinking that it was Mega Mart was a 349. But then I was saying to myself, if it's Mega Mart was a 349. I was thinking to myself, if it's Mega Mart, right? We basically mellow. Basically, we did some we did chat about half an hour, 45 minutes. But when we go back and play over the interview now, she confirmed it to me, said it wasn't Mega Mart is the 349, it was Little Caesar.
Last and the camera pick him up, the umbrella. And then the rain was still falling. He said that Jayden said he was waiting on somebody.
Okay.
Jayden left there at 3:49 because I was there to watch all the footage with the detective. Jayden left the Little Caesar at 3:49. That was the last and the camera picked him up. 3:49.
Of course, the big girl saying one coming at the box.
3:49. And it would take Jayden about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes to walk from Little Caesars to reach all the way back to Mega Mart. And the rain was still falling. When I watched the footage at Mega Mart, it was still raining when Jayden went outside. Jayden put on him back as a usual child, put on him back.
Listen to this now, right? Listen to this, and this is what I was saying. Say this all careless crocodile. Listen to this, right? Listen to this, yeah? And this is what I was saying to you guys earlier on. Right? She tell us that she saw Jayden coming out of Mega Mart and he went out in the rain. Yeah? Then you come back round and you tell me say somebody said Jayden Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, the following Saturday, and Jayden was wearing the same uniform and the same school bag. So she's telling us that Jayden step out in the rain and get wet and keep on him uniform till they dry back. So you can see me like Monday, Tuesday, and the following Saturday. And you tell me that lady they're not wicked. Because the fact that you can make that slide out of your mouth. Come tell me. You know if it's such a wicked, or I just me alone think such a wicked.
And it was alone in the rain. It's 15 to 20 minutes to walk from Little Caesars to reach all the way past Mega Mart. And the rain was still falling. When I watched the footage at Mega Mart, it was still raining when Jayden went outside. Jayden put on him back as a usual child, put on him back. And he was alone in the rain.
Oh Lord.
You're not literally seeing the rain, but you could see the rain dropping in the water on the ground.
Yes.
And it was not coming down very hard at that time. When I saw Jayden goes to the back gate, I said, yes, I'm going to turn back down a Manchester school gate. Jayden did not turn that direction. I balled out in Mega Mart office that day, and I said, Jesus Christ, where Jayden go? Jayden turned the road.
You see, and this is my opinion. You know why she ball out here, sir? You know why me feel that she ball out when she see for the camera here, sir? Because she know that Jayden was no longer among the land of the living. So when she see my walk, she shocked. I said, Jesus Christ, but I not think you wasn't alive. Not more than that a shock that she get. Nothing more than that a shock that she get. You can't tell us that. So I follow she.
And I said,
Thank
Yes.
you, my darling.
was
Thank
not
you
coming
so
down
much.
very hard at that
Appreciate
time.
it.
When I saw Jayden goes to the back gate, me I say yes, he might go turn back down a Manchester school gate. Jayden did not turn that direction.
And turn up the
I
hill.
ball out in Mega Mart office that day, and I said, Jesus Christ, for Jayden I go. Jayden turned the road.
No, she went there, the police. Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
Grandma, he go up to the, he would have exit, he would have come out now, he would have go on the corner, and then one next corner, one stoplight up, so we want 4 road. Up that direction, he would have go.
Yeah, now go around the corner, yes, and there's a stoplight.
Yes. That stoplight will go straight through. We'll go straight through, like, instead of, we'll go back the left road, we'll go back the back part of Mandeville, this one. We can't get back on this one. Right. The road will go straight through. Can that road take you to where you live, Newport?
Yes, but it's a long way because you have to
That's
go
what
through.
I was asking if that road can take you there.
Not even me don't know the road from there, so to come back on my yard.
Okay.
The police, you tell the police them that they couldn't search on that side.
So the road went up and they ever went there to search in the houses, in a bush,
Search all of those places.
In other
Search all of those places, and one lady said them saw Jayden in the Friday evening with the bag. Well, one gentleman sent past Jayden on the road, soaking wet.
God. So him
Hold on, Nick. I'm not make that pass me now. I'm not make that pass me. That me I try telling about took a while. That me that telling about took a while. Hold on. Let me say thanks. Hold on. Thank you, Melo, my darling. Alright. You hear me that telling no? Listen.
see the pit is soaking.
On that side.
So the road went up and they ever went there to search in the houses, in a bush,
Search all of those places.
In other
Search all of those places, and one lady said them saw Jayden in the Friday evening with the bag. Well, one gentleman sent past Jayden on the road, soaking wet.
God. So him see the pit is soaking wet on the road. That time he never gone missing yet.
No, because we wouldn't find out that Jayden was not home at the time.
Oh, so when he passed him on the road, that would be Friday evening when you never know say no come home yet.
Right. That
Alright. So, you don't understand what I try to say to you now? Say no things when I make up because I no mad. I know I say I not go mad. The Friday, they seem wet. She herself said he walk out to Mega Mart in the rain. Somebody call her again because she at the public call center. Somebody call her again and tell her say them say Jayden soaking wet. Yet still somebody go back and tell her say them say Jayden Tuesday morning and Monday morning and she make it come slide out her mouth and tell me because she take the idiot. That should have never slide out her mouth. Never. Because at the end of the day, if you see a man or a woman or a boy or a girl soaking wet and them that have no if you go change them clothes, where you go try to tell me say they're sleeping in the clothes and a canal in a gutter in a change and wake up and go hang up on the road tomorrow in the same nice, clean, fresh, pressed clothes? Come on, man.
right. That was after he left Mega Mart.
Mega Mart and go through